All right, here we go.
Dishin' it with Susan and Mickey.
Hi, and welcome to Dishin' It with Susan, where we serve it up fresh and not too perfect. I'm Susan.
And I'm Mickey.
And on today's show, we're going to meet a potterer named Bonnie Carol Day.
Harry Potter?
No, but I think she works with clay.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm excited to meet her.
Yeah, so we're going to learn how to pinch some things. Sorry, Bonnie. We look forward to that. And then we'll enjoy some Minnesota bars and a segment called What the Hell Is That? And that's the clay part.
Sounds good. And then we're going to wrap up the show with me, Mickey, and Mickey's Minute. And yeah, you keep going.
Yeah. So news from home, that's normally what we do now.
News from home. Yeah,
Yeah.
Massachusetts news. I got a lot of news this week.
Yeah. Go for it.
Oh, we want to do it now?
Yeah, right now.
Okay. So in my town, there is a black bear on the loose. You can see it printed out here. It is in Hanover, Massachusetts, last seen at Ludham's Ford Park. I have no idea what to do about this. If you've seen the bear, ask him politely to go back to wherever he came from. We're going to keep an eye on that story, though, for you.
Thanks, sir. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, we got a lot of bears up in Minnesota. People don't normally freak out about that.
Yeah, I think I could take a black bear, honest. 50-50 shot if
Yeah.
we're in a fight. But I don't want to hurt the guy. You know, he's
No,
probably lost,
no,
he's
we don't.
confused.
We live, in harmony with them up north.
Seems like a nice enough bear.
So in Minnesota news, you know that ball of twine in Darwin, Minnesota? The world's largest ball of twine made by one man? Remember how I told you about that?
Yes. I still don't know what twine is, but I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, well, we're not going to see it, but the news is that even though it is encased in a lovely glass type of hexagon or octagon
I know some
shape,
of those words.
it has been infested by rats.
Ooh.
And they are chewing up that twine, and pretty soon it's not going to be the world's largest. So the whole town of Darwin is pretty upset about that. And then there's this whole debate over what do? Do you use poison? Because no, that kills raptors.
Yeah, rat poison.
No, because
Rat poison.
you don't do that. So half the town says yes, and half the town says no. I love the hawks and the eagles. So it's an issue in Darwin. So we forgot the sign. Oh my God.
Yeah, where's the sign,
Well,
Susan?
Hank,
You made my font bigger this week?
Hank couldn't come today, so I think that's why I lost that. Can you go see if someone's in the hallway that?
Well, yeah, I'll find someone else. I found
Okay.
Hank. I can find someone else.
I'm gonna take a drink here.
God, Hank's a no-show. Excuse me. Oh, hi. Who are you?
Hey,
What's your name?
What's up?
Oh, you got a sign? She's got a sign. I found someone else in the hallway.
Oh hi.
This out?
Yeah, come
Yes,
on
please.
in.
This out?
Yeah, just there's a camera there.
yeah.
Just walk right
Oh,
in.
wow, you're
Dishing
all
it with
fancy and
Susan. What?
Oh, I don't want to block you guys. Is
That's
that good? Is that
okay.
good?
I'm just catching our acorns here.
Catching our
I
acorns.
can't let my coffee go. You know.
Yeah,
Oh,
careful
yeah,
with
you got
that.
You know.
Careful with
Can't
that.
survive without it.
Thank you.
Cheers.
The other thing we don't have, cheers. You didn't slate. We didn't get a slate. Oh, I
Slate?
think there's one right over there.
I don't know what a lot of this stuff
Slate,
means.
is that thing? What is that thing?
I'm good at finding people in the hallway, Susan.
Yeah,
Is this-
you
is this
are.
it? This thing
Yes, ma'am.
Oh,
What's
it's
your
the
name?
movie thing.
Oh, I'm Megan.
Megan. Megan, thank you so
yeah.
much. Door is right over there.
Thank
Megan, you
Yeah.
look like you could run the world right
Okay.
now.
Oh, I'm running the world. Let me tell you, with the coffee.
Thank you. We appreciate you.
Thank
Nice
you.
lady.
Yeah, those kind, they intimidate Susan, but.
That's okay, Susan. You got your own vibe.
Okay, thank you. I do. I think our guest is ready to come. Welcome, Bonnie Carol Day. Mickey,
Done it.
welcome. So nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
You must have very strong hands because you work with clay.
Oh, well,
Yes, you do.
How are you? I'm Mickey. Let's pound it to a pound.
No,
Yeah.
you gotta do
Oh,
the
the
shake.
firm handshake. I like that.
Yeah.
I like this one.
You know, she works with clay, so.
So I brought some stuff. I thought maybe you guys would like to play with some clay.
Well,
Sounds
tell
good.
us first, as you're setting up, how you got into this area of work.
Well, into clay.
Yeah.
Um, I just wanted something to do with my hands artistically, you know, and
We've all been there.
Yeah, we
so,
have.
You know, I started a long time ago and do it off and on, you know, kind
Okay.
of. It's not really my full-time thing.
Just when you need to, be in the moment and
That's
relax
right. Makes
and
you really present.
Yeah.
You know?
let's work on that. It's going to be our mindfulness minute
Yeah. Oh,
I
this
like
morning. Yeah.
Whoa, you're sharp.
Thanks.
She's wicked sharp.
So would you like to actually experience?
Yes.
A little
Yes,
bit of clay
please.
work?
That would
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah,
I used to play with Play-Doh as a child. Is that so?
Oh, that's a prerequisite.
Should I get something like
Yeah, do you have a mat for the table?
I do.
Okay.
I do.
Lovely.
Here's for you.
Okay.
I don't need a mat. You need a mat, but.
Okay, it is my grandmother's
pro.
tablecloth, so
Okay,
just
yeah,
be
to
real
protect it.
careful
Sure,
with that.
I brought newspaper, but this is much better.
Okay.
Okay, Mickey, here you go.
What? Oh, it's all wet and gooey and stuff. All right, so I just keep it in a ball?
Yeah, well, for now.
And if that doesn't work for you, I did bring some different clay, thinking this might be a little difficult.
Oh, like big boy clay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Crayola,
All
Sounds
right.
good.
just
So
in
you have
case.
the option.
Okay.
So I thought maybe a really easy thing to do would be to make a pinch pot.
Pinch pot, I'm in.
Okay, so everybody has a thumb, hopefully.
I got two.
So you put your thumb right in the center of this ball, right? And you don't want to divot like that. You need to roll that little divot out.
Well, that was my first pinch.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
Oh, that's precious. Okay.
Susan, pay attention, please.
Sorry.
So we do this, and we have a little pinch pot.
Can you use your
You know?
space, please?
And then you just rotate and pinch the clay,
Uh-huh.
and it sort of starts to spread out. At the same time, you push your thumb in deeper and deeper.
Oh, we know of it. Yeah. Maybe you could do two. Okay, well, we'll do the thumb. Okay.
This looks like the ball of twine with a big hole in it, you know? If you flip it over and you draw some lines on it, there's your ball of twine.
Yeah, so see, this is kind of where you're going.
What do
you
we
know?
do with the pot once it's pinched?
Well, you make a little pot, you know, and you can put anything in it, you know? like-
Anything?
Yeah, you know, if you want, it gets a little bit irregular shape. You can pull out a tool that helps.
Susan.
Would
These
you
are
like to
sex
try it?
toys. What kind of business you in?
This is cable.
Oh,
Be careful.
cable. Okay. Sorry, folks at home.
And then as you make things,
contract.
sometimes you want to decorate the outside, you know, because it gets
Yeah.
plain. So you can take a little, this is a walnut shell, you know, and you get a little texture on there.
that.
I brought a couple of things. Oh, I know.
Nice
You might like a
job there.
seashell, Susan. So now, if it starts to feel like you want it to be a little bit smoother on the outside,
Credit card.
you can take a
Oh,
credit
she's
card.
using
I like it rough.
I hope that one's
Now,
not.
this is expired, of
Okay,
course, you
yeah,
know.
yeah.
But it's a tool that you can use to, you know, just make
I'm
things happen.
in the moment here.
How does it get hard?
How does it get hard? It
Like,
gets-
see, it's not me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got this pot thing, but it's
Yeah.
like kind of gooey and stuff. How do you
yeah.
get it so
well,
it's like?
first of all, it dries in the air for a number of days. You cover it though with plastic so that it doesn't dry too fast, because then it might crack.
Okay.
And then you put it in
So it takes a long time to get hard.
a couple days.
Anything?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
A couple days.
Yeah,
Wow, God.
yeah. And that's a while.
Can I see what else you have there?
Yeah,
For
sure.
some tools?
This is another tool you can use to smooth the inside, and this is one that you can use to cut off a piece on the side. Like sometimes, may I use your,
Yes.
you can cut a little groove on the side and go all the way around. And then you have
More textures.
more textures.
You know, it's
you can
fun.
play
It's a
with that.
relaxing activity. People get bored on social media all the time,
Let's just give him some
dealing
clay.
with algorithms and all kinds of.
I like personally, I love this shell hanging off the side. there.
Yeah, I'm going for,
Yeah.
multi-dimensional
No,
pots.
it's multimedia. you know?
Multimedia.
Exactly. And you can carve, like here, I've got a little carving tool and
Look at that.
it just comes right out, the clay.
This
That's
is
actually kind of
fun.
wet for, let me get a bigger one. So. Yeah.
You told me we were on cable. I couldn't say anything.
Yeah, so now
Blushing.
I'm making, like pathways.
Pathways.
Yeah, pathways in the clay,
Are there any parts of the clay that only women really know about, and sometimes men have trouble finding? And if so, how would you suggest getting to that area of the clay?
You mean the female versus the male aspects of working with clay?
Either or.
Yeah.
Susan, what's going on?
Brian, it's really sort of an art.
It is an art. I know. We're still learning. I mean, I'm just asking questions for the folks back home. The folks back home aren't as experienced as the rest of
This
us.
has been a rough week.
It's been a rough week.
Yeah. Okay. Well,
So then,
I think it's about time for
some
some
people
bars.
like to do sculpture,
Bonnie.
That's lovely.
and you can make a lid. Like make this a pot, make a teapot.
Oh, that's nice. Can I get a feel of it?
Yeah.
Thanks. That's a nice one. Good size. This is the size I like, Susan. Susan, what are you laughing about? This is nice. You could even wear it like as clothing. Can you get me another one?
Oh, I'm sorry, I only brought 3 balls of clay.
All right. Well, this is fun. I've
You
learned a
could
lot.
turn yours into one.
Yeah, I think. Where do you buy this stuff?
Yeah.
At a clay supply store.
Clay supply store. Okay.
Yeah.
I got you.
Yeah. And then, oh, by the way, you asked how you get them really hard.
Yeah.
Then you fire it in the kiln. Really goes really a high temperature, over 2,000 degrees.
Whoa.
Yeah.
I think this room's over 2,000 degrees right now. What do you think?
This is not professional right now. Do you have some a paper towel? Cause I don't have Kleenex.
Are you crying?
Yeah.
Susan's crying. Breaking news. What
This is
happened?
bringing back a lot of memories.
How about a clay towel? Will that work?
Yeah. So you know what? This has been amazing, and we have to move on to the next session called bars.
Boss.
So can we put away the clay for now? I might take a
sure.
5-minute break here to refresh.
Hey, yeah.
We'll be back after this word from our sponsors.
Okay.
Thank you.
Got a broken tank? Call Hank.
Okay, so welcome back. We're all calmed down. That was a wonderful segment. We didn't actually call it "What the hell is that?" but we pretty much learned what the hell those things were.
Oh, I think we got a pretty good idea.
Yeah, that was great. So I took a breather and I'm doing just fine now. So we're gonna go to my favorite part of the show. Which is where I get to share with you a type of Minnesota bar. Now, do you have a nut allergy?
I do not.
That is perfect because this does have pecans. So a Minnesota bar is something that you generally bake in a 9x13 pan, could be 8x8. It is delicious, and we're having a different type on every show, aren't we, Mickey?
It is, yeah. It's not bars that you go and drink at. That's what I thought it
Oh,
was.
yeah.
But apparently it's brownies.
Too bad.
She calls them bars. It's,
Yeah, it looks sort of like cake.
It's not though, because it's it's flat when you make it. It's a Minnesota staple.
Okay. So
It's a bar.
I like how you said pecan instead of pecan, because that's my preferred way to pronounce
Pecan.
pecan.
Where are you from, Bonnie?
I grew up in Tennessee.
Whoa.
Yeah.
So-
Tennessee, Minnesota, Massachusetts.
Wow, what a trifecta, huh?
I know. I love that. You like country music?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And I, blues and...
You're being a little loud. You've got a mic.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh.
He's still the intern on the show. He's
Oh.
learning the ropes.
Do you like country music?
I do.
Okay.
So how do we say it then? Pecan?
Pecan.
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 Okay.
So much more
So
smooth.
it is smooth. Your voice is smooth. Minnesota, we're not real smooth, but we do have nice
But you
napkins.
do say pecan.
I don't know what I said, but here we go. So here's a nice napkin that shows Susan when she was a little bit younger. Isn't that nice?
how
Yeah.
fun. Can I take one?
Absolutely.
May
Oh
I take
no,
one?
we have the green
Nikki, would you
plates,
like
which are not going to show up.
I would love one.
Let's try some white ones.
Whoa, Susan.
Looking
Wow.
good there, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, the headband and
Well,
the-
you always
Remind
look
me
good.
of Debbie
thank you.
Reynolds.
Well, thank you. Thank you. Oh, so here's our plates, and what you're going to do there, Bonnie, is you're going to try the bar, and then think about it, and you will rate it 1 to 10, 10 being the best. That's a lot of Susan's.
Yeah, I was going to tuck it in, but
And
cover the intern because I'm an intern.
so these are what we rate with. You will take a Sharpie.
Shabby.
You will rate the 1 through 10 on this. This is the Minnesota one for me. This is the extra one for Tennessee. I'm sorry, we don't have shape Tennessee.
Oh, that's all right.
And then we've got here Massachusetts.
Oh, that's adorable.
Yeah.
Where do you live on there, Mickey?
Oh, yeah, I live right around this area here. We don't go up here. Oh, definitely don't go out here.
Yeah.
That's not even Massachusetts. And sometimes here during the sun. It's basically right around there.
Yeah. That took a while to cut out. So here we go. Help yourself. We don't usually use forks. We just
Okay.
use fingers.
Okay. My Tennessee manners will have to be put on the shelf. Okay.
Go for it, Mickey.
Okay.
That's the broken one.
That's all right.
All right, all right.
Enough for a taste test.
All right, here we go. I'll take the other half there.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Save
Okay.
one for the
Oh, should I
fridge.
tell you what it is? I do
Yeah,
have the
what's in it?
recipe. Good thing you don't have a nut allergy because this is pretty much made of almonds.
Yeah. So is it okay if I take a bite?
Oh, you may. These are called sweet potato blondies with pecan streusel. However, we did not use sweet potato. We used squash.
What if I have a nut allergy?
I think you should have told me that before, but I don't think
I'm
you
not
do.
sure if I do. I was just asking.
All right. And there's an optional maple glaze that we did use on there.
Did? Yeah.
You
I like
taste
the
that?
glaze. I think you should make the whole thing out of the glaze.
Yeah. So that's a paleo recipe, meaning no, I don't know what. So what do you think? Reactions?
We score it, don't we?
Really good.
Yeah, you can, but you can also, okay, yeah. Take a
Susan, you're
moment.
fantastic.
I
cook.
love squash. I love maple. I love nuts. Let me see. It's
She said she loves nuts.
sort of sticking right here a little bit, but
Oh, no. That's why we have water.
So we score it on
I
the blue
forgot. Hold on. You need to, before you rate it, please, put on an apron. That is
Oh.
key.
Thing? No.
Here you go, Mickey. Okay, I am not holding it together in this episode, that's for sure.
what does it say? Oh, Talia.
Yeah, there's some cats on there.
Oh, yuck, I don't like cats. Okay.
Not sure I did
Just
this
for the
right, but
show.
I'll do. Let me see.
All right, here we go.
Let me take, I have to have another bite.
We write it on. Okay.
Yeah. 1 to 10.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not sure if we need to go up to 10. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
I think we need some theme music.
I know we need some music when this is going on. Let's see here.
Okay, so let's let our guest Bonnie tell us first how she rates these bars.
I wrote 8/9.
So 8 nines. I think that's
Something
less
like
than
that.
1.
I know.
No.
You mean
I mean-
8 or 9?
Yeah.
8 and 9. That's a good
Yeah,
score. That's a
yeah.
good score. You gotta take
Out of
that.
10, I will. I will. It's kind of the first time we've had someone write a fraction, though. Okay, what do you have there?
I have 8.675309. Like
I
the song.
yeah,
I thought it was
do.
funny.
It is funny.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's a good one. And I have a 9 because the crumble, the streusel, didn't really hold together the way that I had intended. So that's why I did add the optional maple glaze.
Well, I like that you're hard on yourself. You know what I mean? You strive for perfection like that.
Yeah, and you know, you said it's called a crumble, but you wanted it to stick together. Which one is it?
You are so right.
That's a good point.
That really helps me
You're
feel
stuck
better.
between a rock and a hard place. You're stuck between a bar and a
Bar.
I'll think of the rest of that joke later.
There we go. I am so grateful that you came on the show and gave
Oh,
us a
thank you for
little
having me.
taste of your clay work. That was real fun, wasn't it?
It was a lot of fun, and yeah, clay store.
Clay
Clay
supply store.
Yeah.
So I will send some bars home with you.
Oh, wonderful.
Mickey Minute.
Oh, Mickey Man.
Sorry, one
Um,
more thing.
Okay. Where's the nearest clay store?
I think there's one in Hanover.
Hanover. That's where the bear is. Where are you from? Now, not Tennessee.
Concord, Mass.
Concord. Okay. What's your favorite color?
What's my favorite color? Red.
The guy last week said red too. I used to like red, but now I like blue.
I can tell.
I like your hair.
Oh, thank you.
This is not these. You're supposed to have questions.
Well, I don't know, Susan. I'm still learning. You're the one that made me an intern.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. You have a question for me, Susan?
Oh no, I'm done.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Thank you so much for coming on the show.
no
This has been Dishin' It with Susan
And Mickey.
and Bonnie, who works
And
with
Bonnie.
clay.
And Carol.
There we go. Take care now.
Dishin' It with Susan and Mickey.